Okay. Sorry for the late start, but we're getting it going now.
What's up, motherfucker?
You're always so
No.
worried about this. If you
Please
remember.
don't pretend that we're normal.
Okay, so last time we left off, we had gotten keys from two of these higher-ranking members of the Eyes. And,
Eyeless.
Eyeless, right? Sorry, Eyes. One was a politician, and one was a celebrity, an opera singer, I think. And they had keys to a safety deposit box. And the banker seems to have the last key, and we suspect that the banker is also a member of the Eyeless. And it took a long, long time for me to do those missions because there were times where it just seemed impractical to even attempt some non-lethal ways, and I had some very interesting situations. But Raven informed me of something at the end of the last session, and that was that Death of the Outsider, unlike the others, does not track chaos, which significantly changes my options.
Well, I think the bigger indicator of that would be like every episode ends with Billy talking to herself like, I wonder if blank will forgive me for my actions. Man, I am such a monster. The things I've done, I'm still doing. I'm like, you've killed no one and nothing.
But that wasn't being.
So I guess the
That's
implication
funny bit.
being is just like, fuck it, just kill them.
I went and I double checked, and yeah, the chaos system is more or less not active in Death of the Outsider, and so this significantly opens up my options in how I'm dealing with certain things. So this should go a lot more interestingly. I've also noticed an issue with this game is that the loading screens stay black until they're ready to continue most of the time, and that throws me off. Okay, the twin-bladed knife is being held inside Dolores Michaels' bank. You've researched the security system and planned a heist accordingly. Travel to Upper Syria, break into the bank, and steal the knife within. Oh. Oh, this is where it's saved. Okay, let's see here. Cienfuegos Pharmacy. It's a bank custodian's home. Contracts in the black market. Let's go to the black market.
Just partway through Slaughter. Alex goes the non-lethal option on instinct.
What was that?
What?
You just chopped this motherfucker's leg off.
You shot him 3 times.
Twice.
I'm holding his leg now.
You're holding his. Please go beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker's leg.
Okay, so let's see where we're going. Bank custodian's house. Let's
Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day!
Throw the leg at them. Yeah.
look. It was either that
No, that's great.
Or
you
find,
staggered
like,
him
or
with
try
some
to-
dickhead's leg.
or try to find a way around. And you know what? I just didn't feel like doing all that. Okay. You're
You
fired.
staggered him with his.
Annabelle, you've disappeared for days with no word. Guess what? You're dismissed. Return your key and toolkit from the maintenance closet. And don't think about asking for another chance. I gave you plenty of chances. I defended you when old lady Compost caught you napping in the conference room. And I never said a word about your whiskey breaks or your rat pals in the bank sewers. And that doesn't matter to you, does it? But that doesn't matter to you, does it? Good luck finding work, Marco.
Oh wow.
Meet me at the cliffs. Eleni, meet me over at Dead Man's Bluff. I saw an old pocket watch there yesterday. Bet it's worth hefty coin. It's dangling in a tricky spot though. Won't be even easy to reach. Help me fetch it and we can split the coin. It'll feel right nice to have a jingling pocket once I take my bank key to Marco later. Let him see me call me a useless buffoon when I'm rolling in coin. Animal.
Hmm.
Dangling in a tricky spot. I bet you he fell to his death. Okay. Cienfuegos Pharmacy. Black Market. Where is Dead Man's Bluff? I actually don't know where that is. Raven, you there? You are dead silent.
I'm here, but I'm not Raven.
Yeah, where is Raven? Oh well. Let's... Nope. No, okay. Oh,
Perched onto the statue's head.
I want to go to the black market.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. You went
Sorry.
silent and we were concerned for a
I
moment.
had to use the restroom.
Ah, okay.
Keep watching. I just need to figure out. Ah! Hurry up! The longer we stay here, the better our odds are of getting caught. Think you can crack this lock any faster? Be my guest. Oh, sorry, Sal. I know you got it under control. I'm just worried about those guards we saw earlier. No amount of coin is worth going to bomb that prison. Let's get in and get out fast, okay? That's the plan.
Wonder what it is that they're...
They're about to have a bad day.
Name? I was gonna tell you the lethal name for the head.
Delivery boat key.
See, the issue here, Dylan, is that Alex needs to have the confidence that she can hit the person in the head.
It will auto lock onto the head if you aim it right.
I don't always want to get the head, because if they're wearing helmets, it'll just bounce off. That guy's just out of it. How is that noise?
Own charm. If you use foresight, you would know where it is.
Nah, I'm good. Okay. Let's see. Unfortunately,
Alex has completed 2 games and 2 DLC and still does the pause button whenever she picks up.
yeah, it's honestly starting to get ridiculous. You know what? Let's replace Healthy Appetite.
Unnerving Target was the one you picked up. What was that?
Yeah, I replaced it with Unnerving Target. The black one, I'm gonna see about maybe putting that on somewhere. Bust. You're right. These elixirs usually already doing that. So, yep. Okay. Cornered animal. Since now I'm actually doing lethal shit.
My body! Here? Someone protect me! What's going on here? Someone!
Black market. Pharmacy. Okay. Let's go to the black market. Rude. Try that again. Now get back up.
Alex, you know you could just hold right trigger to stagger them. It's Jimmy the Squealer.
What's wrong with people?
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute
What are the bone
discretion.
charms they have?
Okay, let's come over here. Forceful throw. Hurl objects with greater force. Leapfrog. Probably a sleep quote inducing opiate from Cienfuego's pharmacy. That is a possibility. Gambler, more chance of that power will use consume no void energy. Significant chance that power will drain additional void, like, you
That,
know.
The one that poppy shit. I believe that was one of the things that was recommended if you want to, at the very least, disorient all the guards.
Non-lethally.
An excellent choice.
I mean,
The
it'll
teacher's
make,
mind.
If it's mildly non-lethal, it would make your time in the bank probably quite a bit easier. It won't do it cost
shit, I
so
accidentally
Oh.
bought a rewire.
Oh,
card.
Alex, you know what you should do? You
Go ahead.
you should see what the lethal version of a hook mine does.
Where are the favors?
To the left of the thing on the bulletin board, hun. We discovered this
right.
last
I
time.
keep forgetting that. How's that a thing I keep doing? Let's see. Okay, rags to riches to rags. Overheard at the Spectator Club someone quite drunk bragging loudly. When I first came to Karnak, I only had 315 coin to my name, and today I opened my own lockbox at the bank. 3 cocktails later, it was revealed that said lockbox is next to some journalist and contains a precious gemstone. Get me that gem. Okay. Quiet as a mouse. Meryl Jeanette has an appointment with the director of the bank tonight. She plans to store her most precious belongings there, one of which is an infamous address book. I need you to copy down page 125 without raising suspicion. That means no getting caught and no harming bank. Ah, damn it. Okay. An exquisite painting by Duke Abel himself is currently locked up in the delivery boat, like in Upper Syria. Such a masterpiece deserves to be cherished by someone who can fully appreciate it. It's worth not bought or sold or traded away in some few lousy bone charms. I'm offering a substantial reward whoever steals it from me. Okay, that's where the delivery boat is. Pickpocket's delight. Quick errand for the talented pickpocket. There's an elite guard station in Count Isabel's Plaza, like here in Upper Syria. He has a note attached to his belt that he's planning to deliver tonight. Do me a favor and steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. If they catch you, you ain't getting paid. Huh. Damn, suddenly a bunch of stealth ones.
What would Karnaca become without its
Game
own
suddenly got smart, saying, okay, you're gonna be like that? Oh, alright then.
Okay, guard's note.
Hey, but that non-lethal one for the bank, that pays money. I was like, what, 900 coins off of that?
Yeah, it's 900 coins. It's the one that it pays more than all the other jobs combined.
Mm-hmm.
The other
it
ones are
pays
450,
exactly as much.
150, and 250.
Oh, it was 450. It looked like that was 500.
No, 450.
That's the location of the painting.
I mean, yeah, regardless, it pays just as much as, if not more than, all the others, which is ridiculous.
I was gonna say 900. I'm pretty sure is more than 700, Dylan.
Ready. 150 plus 250 is 400. Plus 450 is 850.
Hey, Dylan, calm down.
I'm math. No, I'm not being mean. I'm just,
I know, it's just, look.
I'm trying. Just math.
Hang on, wait.
I like my numbers.
Sure,
You're
I'll
the
try
only
to
one
defend.
here.
My favorite number is the number of bodies I can
Defend
make.
merchants, donates to the cause. We undersigned the protest the grave injustices brought by Dolores Michaels and associates upon reputed establishments such as East Fuego's
Why would
pharmacy.
she use her
These
real
immoral
name?
these immoral and venal practices must cease, and Michael's Bank must make full restitution for all seized property in this estate of Eleuterio Cienfuegos and other abused enterprises. Sure, yeah, I'll go ahead and sign. Okay, anything else here? So, is this the... This is the pharmacy, isn't it? Marble. Some coins.
Alex, do you have any more hook mines?
I have one.
I do want to see your reaction to using the fucking
I wonder where I'm supposed.
lethal version of that.
We know where the delivery boat is, but we don't know where the key is. And that is the complicating factor.
I just realized we might actually see a drop assassination in this now.
Yep.
First time in the entire series.
Saw plenty of drop knockouts, but now we're gonna get a drop assassination.
I'm excited for the drop assassination.
I like some of Billy's assassinations because she has unique ones compared to Corvo and Emily.
Out of focus.
Is that really out of my range? Okay, then I'll go. Goddamn dog!
Good evening, Michael's deposited loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Well,
How to deal with the dog?
the guard already saw you, hun. They already know you're up there, so you might as well just drop assassinate one of them.
No, they know somebody's around because they're not looking at me. The dogs smell me, but they don't know where the thing is.
Damn
it.
The
Okay.
fucking exclamation point went full red, and then it looked at you and then said, "Come on," ran down there. And now it's
So
just...
how was I even supposed to deal with the dogs unless I had the bone charm that would have made me invisible, which is a random chance?
Evidently, I believe bone charms in this are not random chance. I believe they are set.
Then, even then, I definitely wouldn't have had it. Because we have not come across that bone charm.
Looks like she got away. Good riddance.
There's no good place to do this.
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that. Look everywhere.
Honestly, the left side is a lot better than the right side.
Yeah, the left side is better than the right side, but there's no good way to go either way. Because I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to land in the courtyard. Oh well. A lot of people.
Shooting at us. Keep your eyes peeled.
Fuck them dogs. I should have shot that dog as soon as I saw it.
We need to find something. Anything. One of us is down. Hey, who are you? Don't let us get.
Damn it, there's another dog?
This is it.
There were 3 dogs.
We're back here.
When you were hopping in between them, you saw that there were 3 dogs, but I guess I was the only one that actually noticed. Why are there so many guards? What the fuck? There's like 12 of them.
Oh, this is just convenient.
I don't have time for games.
Alex, just throw a grenade. Literally picked one up.
Ah, whoa! Jesus! Fuck you. Fuck that dog, too.
You know,
I don't even know how I would have gotten to that air duct now that I look at the pathways. Well, this is a wash at this point. Because I honestly have no idea how I would have gotten anywhere.
like I'm looking at this, and honestly, the only way I could think of dealing with this would have been to go from the left side.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, but even the left
or
side has its own problems of getting up
or
there.
trying to be brave, jump, and then place the displace mid-air and try to catch it from there.
Fuck it.
Because if you try to do it from beyond that, I don't see how.
Ah, fuck it.
What is even happening? How did you go through so many health vials?
They kept shooting me. God, but yeah, like,
That's a lot of fucking guards now that I'm looking at it.
yeah.
Legit, the only way I could see going through there would have been either left.
Yeah, to go
going
left
from the
side,
left side.
but the left side's got an active block on the lamp that I would use to get up there. That's the problem. Like, there's a signpost. There's a huge ass signpost that blocks your
You have a
pathway.
double jump. Just double jump and then place the displace and then drop.
No, not gonna. It's just not far enough. Also, like I said, that this whole loading screen don't being black until. Okay, so it checkpointed my thing of me failing. I'm gonna
Like
try
if you
this.
jump from that, like umbrella thing against the wall,
Come on.
you can probably
Why am I
place the thing
dropping?
over there.
Why is it dropping? Go up! I actually can't go higher. It is. There's a ceiling on it. That's stupid.
It's treating it as if you were standing.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
It's treating it as if you were like.
Yeah, but I mean, I
standing
was hitting
there
the thing
as
that
opposed
says
to
move up,
flying.
and it had a ceiling for some reason. That's stupid to me. Alright.
I think it's purely because it can only go as high as you could possibly be in elevation with the thing, and since there's nothing higher there that you could be elevated with, that's why it's like, no, you're not allowed. And you actually have to be closer to displace like that.
Yeah, I know.
Stay sharp.
The question is if you place another displaced is that.
Why is there a ceiling? Why is there a ceiling? So I have to get right, and then it drops me. So there's a ceiling based off of where your camera is standing right over. If I stand on the railing, it can get high. The moment it stops from being on top of the railing, it drops. That makes no sense.
Again, from the perspective of it being like it has to be from what even exploded?
I don't know. They knocked me down with that before too, and I don't know what it is.
It wasn't a grenade because there's a grenade icon.
God damn it. Ugh, why did she fall? I get that it's...
Fantastic.
Yeah, like, look, if I step off here,
This is
it just
so
drops.
weird.
And if I try to come back up, this is as high as it goes, but the moment I get off
The-
over the
for-
balcony,
like,
it's gonna
the
drop
only thing I
again.
can think of is that it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be if there was actual like ground
Yes, I know.
the foresight would
That's what I'm
drop.
saying. It's a dumb limitation on the power, especially if Billy herself is higher than it. So like, there's kind of no way for me to get up to that. Mother, what is the thing that they're hitting me with?
What even
fuck
is
is
that?
that? This is a fuck situation.
Wait! This isn't. Let's see how you acquit.
Oh, somebody just. Oh,
Fuck 'em.
Where'd she go? Huh?
I got just the thing for you.
How did you do that?
I'm serious. Like, what the fuck else was I supposed to do in that situation? Like, displacement doesn't
a
allow
good
me.
damn
Like,
question.
has a ceiling not in relation to where you start, but where the floor is immediately below you in your spirit form, which is stupid.
foresight, not displacement. Displacement's
Whatever.
the movement power.
Foresight. Foresight, yeah.
Standing in my way. Bad move.
Everything in this
Ooh.
courtyard
Ooh, that
is
move.
too far
ugh.
from each other for you to use displace to get anywhere. Like, you actively can't use displace to get across the courtyard. You can't use
Yeah.
you can't use foresight to augment your displace to get anywhere. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Unless there's an area around here that you're not supposed to
unless
go
there's-
through the
Like,
courtyard.
I went
Unless
over
you're
there. That's a dead end
somehow
unless
able
you're
to
going in
travel
the thing.
around it, which makes no sense.
Considering how much of this area I've already explored, nope. I can't go that. I couldn't have gone that way. Like, the only way through this courtyard is literally to go through it. I even went and looked for alternate routes when I did this environment before. See, you got that signpost blocking my way to that thing, so I couldn't approach from this angle. I go on this angle, and it can't reach over there. Bunch of dogs can see you, can smell you, and then like alert everybody. Fuck these dogs.
You know, I looked up.
only other thing I
looked
could've-
up a guide for this mission, and every single guide that I've seen for this mission, all the comments say this mission sucks and it's impossible to not get discovered.
Okay, so it's not just fucking
Okay,
me.
so yeah, it's not just you. It's poor mission design.
Like, if just
Are you kidding me?
no, because I
What?
mean,
Okay, I just
No.
saw something that's stupid. Look,
All right, let's hear it.
look to your right, hun. Look to your right.
I'm looking out to the right.
Walk straight there. Like underneath that building, you could crouch walk and nobody would have seen you.
Bullshit, because dogs can smell
I'm
you.
looking at it right now. This dude just crouch walked through all of this, and none of the dogs could smell.
He
None
must
of the
have-
dogs
Are you
smelled
kidding
them.
me?
That's not possible.
None of the guards found them.
That's not possible because
bullshit.
every single dog smelled me.
I'm
when it
looking at
couldn't
the
get- have
video
visual
right
range.
now. I will
That's
send you
so
the
dumb.
video.
He had to have the no dog bone charm. There's no other way. No other way, because the moment I showed up, the dogs never saw me but could smell me when I was
the
up
bone
there.
charms are set though. It can't be.
No, I don't think they're set. I don't believe they're set. Because there have been
Well,
no
because I
dog bone
also
charms.
had that displacement black bone charm there. All the bone charms that you had, I had the exact same ones. I went back and checked.
I don't think so. then you know what? It's the whole thing with
Hey,
it's the fact that
regardless
foresight
of-
sucks for detecting bone charms. I know you say, oh, it's a mixture, but it's not. It lets me see through walls, but doesn't tell me the distance, and it's only frame perfect. So how the hell am I supposed to see bone charms other than by stumbling on them by chance? So I must have missed the dog bone
okay.
charm.
Well, even
Because
okay,
the bone
no,
charms
even
have a
if
white glow when you see them.
okay, no, hold on. Disregarding all of that, even if the bone charms are set or not set, it shouldn't matter because doing this without being spotted hinges on you having one very particular bone charm and relying solely on that to not be detected and be able to get through this
Okay,
without getting into a massive
so
fight because
someone
that's
explained
fucking
it.
stupid.
Someone explained it. Dogs can only smell you if you are within line of sight. That's how.
That's horseshit.
If you're hiding behind a wall, they cannot smell you.
What kind of
is some
stupid mechanic
horse
fuckery
shit.
is that? If I can't
So
see
the
you,
dog,
I can't smell you.
all the guards don't look up, but the dog looks up and sees me on the fucking
What kind
thing.
of horseshit is this?
That's some bullshit.
That means
Fuck
you could
this
be 300 feet
courtyard.
away from the dog's like, I see you. Sniff,
Look,
sniff. There he is, motherfucker.
I didn't make the game.
Okay.
That is some.
Is this really the
horse
same company that made Clockwork
shit.
Mansion and the Crack in the Slab?
Look,
Is
they
this
can't
really
all
the
be
same people?
bangers. I will
sure?
I will concede they cannot all be bangers.
Well, I know this one didn't have the same team lead.
Yeah, by the way, where the fuck am I
Okay,
supposed to
this is-
find these keys at? Because they keep talking about like, oh yeah, there's a key here, like give me your key. Except that guy didn't have his key in the thing. And where the fuck is Dead Man's Bluff? Because after it said, oh, I'll drop it off with my key, like after I drop off my key and all that, but it doesn't tell me where Dead Man's Bluff is. In fact, the objective just disappeared from the fucking thing. Like I don't know where you know where Dead Man's Bluff is? Because I don't know where it is.
I've only done up to mission 2, so I have no idea.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, hey, you know what would have been really funny?
And apparently
As if-
that will give you power to the lift, which will allow you to go reach the roofs. That's the only way you can reach the roofs.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
The painter's lift. Okay, that'll let me reach the roof,
Oh.
but where's... Okay. Oh, that's Dead Man's Bluff.
Oh, you had to hop down one more step. That's why.
And there's the pocket watch. Oh, he says a bunch of coin. It's 150 coins. Bruh, that would not have paid rent for 2 weeks. God. This mission's pissing me off. I'm sorry. I know I got, like, real worked up there, but it's like, what the fuck?
And I am sorry
good
if
reason.
you're
This is
getting
dumb.
upset at me. Like I'm.
No, it's not at you. It's this
No, it's not
fucking
you. You
thing.
didn't
I'm like,
design this garbage.
because I mean, I'm sitting in that situation. I'm like,
Smell
what
you
was
with
I
line of
supposed to
sight.
do?
What the fuck?
Like, I
Yeah.
was genuinely lost as to what I would do there. I'm like, oh, I know. I'll use the displacement thing, and nope. Game's like, nuh-uh, too far. Everything's too far. Or there's something in the way. And then I'm like, okay.
Oh wow, that's stupid. Apparently, there's also a thing where some people, when they activated the oil thing to fill up the oil, guards will then hear it and then run to there. So if they even stealthed all the way to there and did that, there's a
Are you
chance that
serious?
like every guard in the area will just
She didn't
suddenly
even
walk up
pause.
to you.
She just went and turned. She just immediately quick turned. And now she's not even using her sword. Fuck you.
She's just kicking you.
Yeah.
I mean, you responded appropriately by stabbing her in the fucking thigh.
Alex, to break a guard, you can just hold right trigger.
Heavy strike.
I
yeah.
just want the counter.
Ooh,
And he
in
didn't
his
hear
eye.
shit.
Well, if you use the right trigger, it staggers them.
I know.
If you use the
but I
right
don't
trigger,
wanna.
it allows you to do the kill thing as if you block them. So,
Oh, as if you did a prepared.
okay, I'm just trying to help you, hun.
I know.
You've never done combat stuff with them, so what even? Oh,
Okay.
that's my favorite kill right there.
So I
That's my
could
favorite
put the
one. You
thing in the
fucking sweep
vent.
the leg and then land the sword down as they fall.
So I could put the thing in the vent, but that would make it so I can't do the other contract. Because then, I wouldn't be able to do the thing without
But
the
it will
other
also
thing.
make it so that there will be less security when you go in.
You know what, fuck it. I don't care no more. Everybody go night-night.
I just have to deal with clockwork soldiers.
Went through a lot of volcanic shot during that.
Man, God, that is some stupid encounter design. The hounds are stupid, too.
The I I have no words, hun.
Mm-hmm. And not even, like, talking about getting past that without being detected, but how the fuck was I supposed to rob that guy in the middle of that without being detected? That was like an obscene amount of guards plus hounds. There were 4 hounds, not 3, 4.
Easy.
I actually saw
Now
one,
for the difficult
one that
part.
we hadn't even seen before.
That was the easy part, apparently.
I need to stay quiet. They could still wake up if I make too much noise.
What?
You've been found guilty of standing in my.
Wait, what? Where?
Literally was supposed to be a slave. And that one just spawned in front of me. I don't know anymore.
This has been a very glitchy mission.
It's a good thing
I
I
love
don't care
glitch
about
is the right word
non-lethality
for it.
anymore.
Yeah.
What does this button do? Oh, it opens the door. I actually don't see anyone.
I think the opera sounds are supposed to be clockwork soldiers. Fucking kill them.
No, I was just.
Why would you
Kill the
even
backup
risk letting
guys.
them wake back
Was
up?
obsessed, and it got him killed.
That's a good point.
Just walk up to their sleeping bodies and chop every single one of them. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Where are the clockwork soldiers? What happened to...
Okay, they're asleep, but they're not. There is a difference between asleep and unconscious. Unconscious, I should say. I guess the clockwork soldiers are on the bottom floor, maybe? Main floor? Get some
It makes
electric
sense.
here.
Oh, damn.
What?
Another thing that this video showed is you can use impersonate on a guard that's nearby and just walk up the fucking ramp, and you have just enough mana to get to that area with the whale oil tank.
See, that's the problem. Just enough.
I should be able to open some doors from here.
I don't know why, but like the design of this feels
Letter
off
from
in
Lucia
comparison
Pastor.
to the other ones.
My name is Lucia Pastor, leader of the Shindere Miners Family Committee here in Karnaka. Recently, my charity's resources have been stretched thin by a sudden influx of what we call the fallen poor. That is, people left penniless by sudden catastrophes. All these families have come begging at my soup bowl because of the Michael's Bank. I've heard their woeful stories. Debt payments 1 hour late led to foreclosure. Having children violated some bachelor's quarters lease requirement. Worst of all, attempting to repay debts in copper coin rather than gold cost the family their worldly goods. These simple souls do not understand how cruelly you have abused and manipulated laws to suit your nefarious purposes, but they are not without friends. We at the SMFC will not rest until we have secured justice for the victims of your abuse. Outraged, Lucia Pastor. There must be a mistake. Dear Michael's Bank, Sam says it ain't no use trying to reason with you, but a body's gotta try. It ain't right what you done. Throwing decent, hard-working folk like us to the cold streets. Me and Sammy got 5 hungry mouths to feed and a baby sick crew. It ain't right. As far as I can make out from the fancy letter you sent, you say we didn't pay our loan fast as we coulda, but that's a lie. Sam and I put back as much as we could from the market each week, and we never missed our coin drop. I reckon your bank's made a mistake, it's all. If you check your record, you'll see the truth. We paid what we owed. I hope you can fix things before winter sets in. The air in the sewers is making babies cough sound worse. Sincerely, B. Bea. Oh, I'm gonna murder the shit out of the manager at this bank. Okay, doors are open.
Kill him dead.
Her. Gotta make sure you use the correct pronouns when you murder somebody.
Another crumpled letter. Dear Auditor Nguyen, I received your note about account discrepancies and disciplined my department. I've reviewed our account records for this month and can personally attest that our calculations are accurate. Please contact me immediately should future discrepancies occur. Sincerely, Pilar Cepeda. Dear Auditor Nguyen, I received your note. I will come by this afternoon with my department's ledgers. Manager Atwater will join us. Tan Nguyen, Auditor. Gotta be careful in here with all these sleeping people. Ivan Jacoby arrested for murder! Karnaka reels in shock tonight as evidence emerges that Ivan Jacoby killed Eleuterio Cienfuegos. Jacoby was a rising star in local politics, holding rallies to decry a controversial practice of regraving. In his role as the administrator of Bridge Road and cemetery permits, Jacoby claimed to speak for the silent. But behind the scenes, Jacoby brutally silenced voices. His dark deeds came to light when an anonymous informant presented Gazette reporters with a vial of blood belonging to Cienfuegos. The blood was discovered in Jacoby's private safe, along with notes describing how the victim was bled to death for an occult ritual. The mysterious death of Cienfuegos, a beloved family pharmacist, had long baffled the Grand Guard. A spokesperson for the Guard declined comment on the ongoing investigation, but said they encouraged citizens to contact them with any information.
Oh, at least he got his.
Mm-hmm.
Guard keeps a fucking guitar in his locker.
Man's got a jam.
Got the jam in a fucking bank.
Boiler room.
Look, it probably gets real boring in a bank.
Can confirm. It does.
Mhm.
Guess that's the sewer entrance. There's some copper wire.
Why is the music like getting more intense as if you're in a fight?
Looks like that's the front door. Where's this go? Stairs, conference room, roof access. Okay. Arc pylon. Where's its power supply?
There you go. Now you can use your rewire tool.
I don't want to kill a bunch of bank employees or guards in here since they're
What,
already
the
out.
employees that are asleep?
I mean, once it comes back on, I'm just saying. Yeah, fuck it. Well, I mean, no need to do more damage than necessary. Clockwork Sentinel's owner's manual. Definitely in the right place. Sanitation. Let's see what's in sanitation. Oh, no. That's just another entrance. Okay. Moving on.
All right.
Huh. Well, it looks clear.
Looks can be deceiving.
Something's coming up.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault to 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
Oh, Clockwork Sentinel.
Yep. They have a different voice, too.
That's because that is the curator of the bank. It's a lady.
Mm-hmm. Alright, it says that there's a bone charm nearby. Black one up there. Clockwork soldier.
Saying of the week. The best things in life are expensive. Start saving today.
The best things in life are expensive. Start saving today.
Let me see. Nope.
Did I just say the corroded man? Yeah,
No,
it
the
is.
corroded mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it said the corroded man too. Like, you're just straight up gonna reference a book in your own universe. Like,
I mean, they already have the Knife of Dunwall, so...
yeah, that is true.
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their primary Michaels account and a set of Savannah cookie knives. Join today.
Door is blocked. This is a pickle.
Then unpickle yourself.
Is a warrant holder to the crown. By appointment to Her Imperial Highness Emily Caldwell.
Alright.
Give it dead.
Sentinel will now scout the area and register any irregularities.
Okay, that didn't work out. That actually woke everybody up.
Yeah, you don't have hardened bolts, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wait. If the guards are KO'd, how many guards are on the ground in the room?
There was one, but there's
At
no
least
guarantee
3.
that it didn't also wake up the guards that Alex was also on the floor with, and there was at least 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
At least 2 woke up. I saw at least 3.
kill everyone you can get to without being seen by the
Must be
soldier.
vault.
And that one
It's
that's
some
on the
kind of
ground
fancy
floor
elevator.
near where the soldier's patrolling, the
A
copper
control
soldier.
room can move the vault to
Try
2
and
places.
slap him in the
I
head
need
with a
to find
bolt.
a way to move that thing, one way or another.
You could possibly take them all out without alerting anything.
Or just don't interact with it at all. It's also an option.
You know, fuck it.
Like, I understand your hesitation in not wanting to hurt anybody, hun, but they're knocked out.
I'm just hoping I don't get seen by the Clockwork Soldier and they wake up, try to chase me, and but you know what? Fuck it.
Well, at that point, you have other issues. So,
Yeah. Sorry you come across like that, dude in the chair. Person in the chair. Murder. In
She
case
ain't
you
half bad
accidentally
looking.
do set up. Yes, but that doesn't change how hard she'll try to kill you.
Note to staff about Dr. Galvani. Attention, all staff on shift. I'm sure you've noticed the pile of papers from Tivia. Well, we've received an inordinate amount of letters from Dr. Galvani about the security and the contents of his lockbox. He's only had it for 2 months, but his correspondence is endless. I had assured him in our last formal letter that our security is unmatched, but the man won't be swayed. Apparently, he's been burgled twice before and can't stand the idea of it happening again. But then he clearly wrote about the combination was always been the most important date in his life. Why go around telling people that? Doesn't he know how easy that is to figure out? The man's been robbed over and over, and still he is taking this seriously. Anyway, if he writes to us again, just give him the standard form letter. There's nothing you can do that will say there's nothing you can say that will make him feel at ease. His locked box is as secure as everything else in this place. Shift supervisor Dorius. Oh man, what was the date? Cause it's a date from Dishonored 1.
Rob him blind.
That is the plan. I just need to remember what the date is.
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their primary Michael's account and a set of vanilla cookie knives.
and they really managed to nail that fucking corporate bullshit of sign up today and you get a complimentary company cutting set of cutlery.
Mm-hmm. Dear Pilar, I'm delighted we could all get together to determine the source of the discrepancies. I've dismissed the clerk responsible for the errors in your master and in our master accounts and replaced him with Lorca Gomez as you recommended. Apologies again for the misunderstanding. I trust there are no hard feelings. I happily anticipate working closely with you in the future. Cordially, Tan. Pilar, once again, your department figures cannot be reconciled with our master accounts. I don't know how they got taught up a column of Dubovkva, but such persistent inaccuracy will not fly here in Karnaka. Please bring your ledgers to my office. Esteban wishes to examine them. Best, Tan Nguyen. Polite reminder. Clerks, please reset the coin counter when the day's accounting is complete. It throws off our tallies when the counter is set high. Best, Pilar. Is that all that was in here?
Looks like it.
287.
287?
Yep.
Okay.
Funny enough, that's the day he met Anton Sokolov. That's why he considers it the most important date of his life.
Okay, it's over there. I've rewired the wall of light so I can go up here.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
Those little ducks are useless to you because you can't travel through. Oh wait, maybe you can travel through them with foresight.
Maybe? Does sound like a possibility.
I don't know how the hell you manage to sleep around with those fucking clockwork machines that are 8 feet tall, stomping and clanging everywhere.
Reminder to Pena. Guards, don't summon Director Miles over the PA system without an authorization code. You know she's a stickler for proper protocol. If you can't remember the codes, find me. I carry the code list with me for safekeeping. Call Michael without a code, and I'll dismiss you so fast that your head will spin like a crystal weather vane. Got it? Okay.
What is that to?
That is just to the alarm there. Oh, bath salts.
Those are illegal now.
I'm here to steal all your secrets, Dolores.
There's a clockwork sentinel right there.
Fucking. Oh, on the wall. Like, fucking where?
You
Where?
didn't
Like,
notice that thing?
Nope. I was like, where? Where? Oh my god, I didn't want to get grabbed.
The clockwork sentinels are apparently a lot stronger than the soldiers. They can instantly kill you with a move that they stab you with both of their blades, and then they stab you with their other two blades. Other than that other bone charm that you marked.
I think that might be it. Because this is the 3rd floor. I do remember that the black bone charm was on the 3rd floor. That's a painting.
That needs to be lifted. There was a thing that allows it to be lifted.
Dolores, I've resolved our problem. The pharmacist has gone where he'll trouble us no more. Unfortunately, he left behind a bloody mess. The documents he stole from you are still missing. I've ransacked his home and his shop, but found nothing. I even went to his dreary little artist garret. But the documents weren't buried in that jumble either. Rumor at the Spectre says Cinquefuegos sent an archive to someone at the Royal Conservatory. And what do you bet that archive contains your documents? I'll leave the task of retrieving it in your capable hands. Best, Ivan. This bitch just had a sword and a gun? Dolores Michaels.
So you're gonna kill her?
Okay. What is this? Okay, so that can
Well,
clearly be lifted. I'm wondering
yeah.
if it's lifted by the button or if the button triggers the clockwork soldiers. That's the question.
I'll use foresight and see if it connects to that button.
That is probably right. Also, I'm gonna rewire her alarm. Well, first let me check that other door. Let me check
I think you only have one rewire. I think you only had one rewire tool.
Let me check the floor below. Now that I do have access to the floor below, so let me go ahead and check it.
Hey, wake up. I need you to let me in.
Outsider's eyes. Pena caught me sleeping on the job.
Shit, what was the code?
May I have the code, please?
Oh, I need to find it.
At least I'm not the only one screwing up today.
Hi there, Bunny
Check in
Noodles.
with Chief Pena. He's in the archives running an inspection. Just, don't tell him about my lapse of attention.
Anselma, I know the first day on the job. Hi, it's good to have you there. Cute emote. I know the first day on the job can be trying, so feel free to ask me any questions. Remember, the code for this store changes, so you have
Hello.
to get them from Chief Pena. You can usually find them in the archives. Once you have the code, speak the numbers clearly into the microphone and wait for the lock to release. I'll come by at noon. Okay. Archives. Where are the archives?
This seems like a very shoddily made bank.
Was it where that one dude was laying down?
We're gonna have to be a little bit more specific, hun.
Yeah, stream's going pretty well. Let's see here. I mean, in
Where
there.
that one dude was laying down in a building full of passed out people.
Alright.
Yeah, it's very specific, I see.
Oh. Okay, archives and lockboxes.
Oh.
Is that on the lower floor?
That is on the lower floor.
Yes, okay. Oh, okay, there's side stairs to it. Okay, that's... Alright, no worries.
Stream is going well.
Stream's going
This
well.
Alex was having a rough time with the level earlier.
Yeah, had some glitches and some interesting level design choices. But otherwise, it's going
The word
pretty
you're
well.
looking for, Alex, is Jack.
Okay, Clockwork Soldier is
Check
minding
level design.
its own business. I'm
Funny to
going
look back
come
on,
down there.
but yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright, you have a good night, Bunny Noodles. Okay, something is electrifying the ground here. So that's something I gotta watch out for.
Man, this bank is shoddily made if, like, the floor is electrified.
Actually, it looks like it might be some kind of jury-rigged security system. Jury-rigged nothing. That is definitely a security system.
Oh, no, that's intentional.
Make arrangements with Director Michaels for a private security box. Reservations are limited.
Oh, that means there's a Clockwork Sentinel nearby, too. Why?
Yep. Okay, there's the power. I can't reach over there. Where'd it go? Okay, it's over there.
Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant holder to the Crown by appointment to Her Imperial Highness Emily Colbert.
I wish that you could,
What?
like, one-shot these things with this.
You can if you have an upgrade to the sword, but if you drop assassinate the Clockwork Soldier, it will blind them.
I hate these things. Why are they smiling?
How does that happen?
Our clockwork pages are advised to stand where
God. It gave me the prompt and it's like, no.
Do the prompt better.
God.
Quick time prompt.
Very quick time, evidently.
Mm-hmm. Clearly.
But yeah, so if you do a drop assassination, it's loud on them.
Okay.
And since you don't have the upgrade that Emily and Corvo have for their swords to do more damage against Clockwork Soldiers.
Okay.
It would take two drop assassinations to kill one. But one is a guaranteed blind because you like jam it into their face and rip off their head.
Mm-hmm. At least this guy's actually sleeping on a bed.
As opposed to everybody else.
Dr. Galvani's memoir.
Electrified floors, trained guards, clockwork sentinels,
Wait, is that Dr. Galvani?
Maybe.
elevator vaults.
Oh, hey, Bone Charm.
We've robbed from this dude in so many games.
Void Leech. Let's keep looking around. Okay, that's the Ivan Jacoby thing again.
Michaels and Associates
More
can help.
bullets. Mm.
Let's see here.
If you'd like to open an account, please come back during bank operating hours.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna let that thing be, since it's apparently very loud.
Void Leech seems like an interesting power.
Wait, what?
Looking for a
Oh my god.
Did you?
Did you see a person? I didn't see a person. Did you see a person?
I did not see a person.
Dylan, did you see a person?
What? No. Sorry, I had to step away for a second. There was a minor emergency involving liquid, so I had to go get a towel.
I stepped off my hiding place,
Uh-huh.
and there was a dude below
A
me.
person?
Yeah.
A human, awake.
Well,
he
it wasn't awake. It wasn't awake, but Alex awoke them by Goomba stomping them.
Granted. I was like, "How are you there, sir?"
Wait, was this in the archive room with the electrified floor?
Yes. There are two people
How are you
here.
alive?
No. In this room,
What?
in this area of the area, there are people. This place has no. This area over here doesn't have the electrified floor.
Okay. Fucking weird. I'm trying this shit. Still here, just not fully paying attention to the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So, hun,
Mm-hmm.
the bone charm you just equipped is called Void Leech. While using Semblance, killing an unaware target increases void energy. But movement speed is reduced while using Semblance. So, while you're disguised as a person,
like that. Better have a look.
Please don't stand in the way of our clockwork sentinel. A search protocol is in progress.
All right, it went out there. You said what was the combination, Dylan?
I think you said 287.
Yeah, give 287 a try.
No, I'm sure.
Whoever is causing trouble in my bank, please be aware that you'll be definitively barred from opening an account. Make the mistake of your life coming here. What our clockwork sentinel confirms the threat is gone. You're perfect.
Caught Birdie the bird, as I was calling him.
Please proceed with your business affairs.
Can you not grab the bird?
It probably failed. Yeah, it fucking... It failed me on the authorization code there. Because the guy woke up again. And I hate that it does that. Oh my god, okay. Fuck it. I can't reset it.
No, yeah, there's gold in the top left on the above the bird though, like 3 bars. Grab that shit.
Anything on the other ones?
The other saves?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why is it so hard to find reliable security these days?
Morgan, what are the do you... Yeah, see if you can find out the combinations for the other boxes. If it's possible.
Was it? Did that one say Morgan you really?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
reference
great.
to Prey. Really? My thing was up there! Oh my god. You saw where my actual position thing was set to, right? I didn't imagine it.
I saw that.
And then the game's just like, no. You're gonna displace to a different position now than the one you have set. I'm just gonna knock him out. Take his codes. Cause this is getting ridiculous.
Alright, so there is a black bone charm called Blink Eye, where targets marked by foresight are blind.
The Morgan U safe code is 315.
And what about Christopher George?
379.
379. 315 and 379.
There's also codes for another 5 vaults. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I hate these things. Why
get to
are they
those later.
smiling? This is what I needed.
Alright. This one's 315, you said?
Would have been faster to murder him. But, that's... Yeah, 315.
And you said this one's 317?
379.
Starting a commercial venture? Michaels and Associates can help.
Joe's Lockbox notices. Research Jacoby article.
That is too long.
Yeah, that's a long one. Any on this one? This blank one?
Is this...
It's blank. It has no nameplate.
No,
Okay.
there's nothing for that one.
Now, let's see. Oh, I could send the bank to Dolores' office, or I could send it down here. That's what I could have done. That's what that's about.
Okay.
Now, hypothetically, this shouldn't kill me if I step into it.
We'll see.
We're about to find out.
Bitchin'.
Okay, so find the vault room, or the vault with 6 safes in it. It says it's supposed to be at the end of the mission, but you can open 5 of the safes.
Well, the thing is, so it seems, based off of what I've seen, because that's a vault door there, and there's another one that's upstairs in Dolores' office. There are 2 places I can send the vault. I can send it to the ground, like I can send it to the top floor, or I can send it to the bottom floor.
And which one were you just in?
I was in the archives. Dolores' office has one knocked out person in there with her.
Hey!
Oh, what the?
Bad move!
You walked over her.
Anybody else wake up? Somebody just got fried.
But yeah, this is like how you can murder people that you come across, so they
Yep.
don't cause you a problem unless you accidentally wake them up.
Requesting entry to the security office. Code B15D.
Oh.
If they didn't forget the codes, we wouldn't have a problem.
Blocked.
Okay, that's the map. 3 vault access, 7 vault maintenance. Excuse me, 6. Okay, so there's a vault maintenance on the bottom floor. That's where I was at. And then the main vault access is in the director's office. Be
Yeah, I
watchful
think
of
that's where you wanna be.
strangers. Okay. More alarms. Well, more alarms and the security. Clockwork soldiers. Okay. Okay, looks like a guard's quarters in here. Take that money. Put mine, grenade. Control fan. Alright. Can I just play
Foresight,
this?
hun.
I'm trying to see, yeah. Just trying to see if I can't displace through it. Nope.
Well, I'm saying you could use it to go through that door.
Okay.
Did you know that if you throw the whale tanks at people, the whale
Yes,
tanks
it'll
explode,
explode
and
and
absolutely
kill them.
fucking nuke them? Ooh, I want to see what happens if you throw it at a clockwork soldier.
It, I do not
Probably
believe it would kill.
Interesting
why not?
blades here.
It can one-shot a whole group of guards. Why wouldn't it be able to kill
Yeah,
a
guards are
clockwork?
different than giant mechanical soldier.
Yeah, this is an explosive. It go boom.
Yeah, but if you throw a grenade
Ale-
at a clockwork soldier, it also doesn't instantly kill them. So
Alexander Pena.
Okay,
Chief
now that's
security.
bullshit. That's fucking stupid.
I really do need to watch where I step.
You need to stop being nice to
hun.
everyone you come near.
Yes, I know. After all that effort and saying how I don't want to kill people, I bump into someone and then stab, 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 shank.
You've already accepted the lethality.
Well, for me, it's more like
Kill them. Alex.
it's conditional lethality because I'm like, are you going to stab the boss who's an evil bitch? No, but the fucking employee that you just happen to accidentally step on wakes up, immediately shank her through the throat.
What's going on?
Okay, that's not a thing. That's not anything.
Stay right there. Security wants a word with you. Security to the Vault Control Room. Security to Vault Control. Please investigate suspicious activity.
They're all awake now.
Security. The Vault. Repeat. Security to the Vault. Robbery in progress. Security to the Director's Office. Repeat.
Just walk through the
Security to
wall
Director's
light. What am I
Office.
gonna do to
Robbery in
you?
progress.
Oh, that's spicy. I love it. You stab and twist into his fucking leg and then decapitation.
I really wish I had gotten to the guy.
If you
and
do
killed him.
a sliding takedown, one of my favorite ones is she fucking like trips them up between her legs, slams the person down with her right leg, and then stabs them in the throat.
All that security, and I still got to you, Dolores. I can get inside once I have the master key.
Do I not have the master key?
Was it not on Dolores?
Apparently not.
Is that her table? You didn't really look at her table.
Like to keep your secrets right where you can see them, don't you, Dolores?
Oh yeah, the key's inside the safe there. Quiet hook. Oh, that's nice. People that you snatch with the hook are silenced, so they won't hear the. "Ah!"
That has relatively dark implications, because that means once they get affected by the hook, it effectively neutralizes or destroys their vocal cords.
Oh, that's a
Good.
lot to read.
I have the vault key.
That's
Dolores
pain.
Michaels.
Well,
know
if
that your
you're
dedication is not
if you're
done
using the
unnoticed.
lethal version, they might not have vocal cords.
Know that your dedication has not gone unnoticed. We have conferred and agree you will be among the next selected to join us in our seclusion and communion. It would be wise to begin whatever preparations are necessary to divest yourself of your attachments in Karnaca. The possessions and connections you have in this life will not be permitted here. We will contact you again in due course. Enclosed in this letter are several documents. I entrust them to your care. Study them with devotion, and protect them with your life. May the Eye watch over you.
What else is she hiding? They know a way into the void. Cienfuegos sent Isla's documents to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find out what he knew. The conservatory is my next step. They won't know what's missing until it's too late.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, here's the room with 6 vaults, Dylan.
2 locks. This has to be the one.
Okay, so from
One sec, I'm just gonna open this one first. Oh, that's a cool blade.
You and I were both abandoned.
And I believe it actually can like fold and stuff like Corvo's.
Taken in by murderers.
Like, but that one
Down
folds
straight
into
from
existence.
years ago, but I was taught a lesson that you still haven't learned. Some wounds stay with you, even in the void.
Give it to me. I don't have time for this.
Time repeats the same unending patterns. 4,000 years ago, this knife cut my name away. Forgotten forever. You know what it's like to lose one name and live with another. We are all made by the things that are taken from us.
I've seen the people you've twisted with your poisonous magic. You know what I want. You know I'm coming for you.
I know more than most. I know that time is bleeding into itself around you. I know that you have felt it, and you are searching for the places where the world has broken against the void. I know that doubt is dead where you left him on your ruined ship, and you will carry that knife with you and face me at the black center of all things.
Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to me now?
I'm here because you are different. The void has found you through the cracks in your broken roof. And when you cut me out of it, what will remain? What will you leave behind when you walk away?
What does the outsider want from me?
Well, it's my new blade.
Is he really gone?
Yep.
I have the knife. I need to get back to the dreadful.
okay, now from left to right when you walk in.
This is
Back
number
up
1.
to the. Okay. 011.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You sure? Because it didn't open.
From left to right as you enter. It says from left to right as. Try it on the.
Is the person dyslexic?
Okay, so it lied. Hold on, let me find a different source.
Oh wow, the blade shifted so that when you stand, the blade just teleported to the right side instead of the left.
That's pretty cool.
Put it away.
Oh, that's really cool.
Void
Charger
strike.
flow. Wow.
Damage is low, but your target will be thrown in the direction of the sword slash.
Got any more info for me, Dylan? Raven, you got any sources yourself?
I mean, I'm looking right now.
Bone charms in there.
Wait. Okay, so this is funny. Okay. Don't change the 011. Go to Vault 2. Put in 235.
Oh, you have to put all of them in at once?
It gets better. I think. I'm not sure on that yet. Okay, for the Vault 3, put in 813.
One, three. Oh, yeah, I'm hearing them lock. Alright, Vault 5.
Okay, skip that one. Vault 5 is 455.
That seems very weird.
And this last one.
891.
Why would you
I
have
hope
to
this
unlock
works.
all of them?
Because it goes off of the Fibonacci sequence.
Oh, okay, that's actually
It's really cool. That's really cool. That as someone who knows numbers, that makes me happy.
Open to every save inside the main vault.
Okay, so the riddle for this one.
Cracker,
No,
OSC.
the riddle for this one is really funny to figure out. Okay, so when you enter the bank on the third floor stairwell, check the side door to find a storage room with a chalkboard full of numbers. The note on the board is about the vault safe code and states that there are a sequence of numbers,
Why is
and
there
each
so
number
much
is generated by
for
the number
Emily
4.
in there?
Mm-hmm. I guess the eyeless had their eye on Emily for something.
So the numbers for each safe are generated by the numbers that come before them, which is how the Fibonacci sequence works.
Right.
And so if the 2-key vault wasn't there, it would have been a straight sequence of Fibonacci numbers. And that is cool. But the chalkboard only gives you the first half of the the numbers for the first 3 vaults. So you'd have to math out the Fibonacci sequence and skip the 3 numbers that would be in place of Vault 4, and then put in the correct numbers for Vaults 5 and 6 on your own.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and that makes me happy.
Alright. Let's go.
Like, it's so weird that in this expansion or other game, whatever you wish to call it, that has such fucking weird design things. It has such clever puzzles like that.
As much as how much I've bitched about the rest of this level.
Jank. It's got bits of jank and it's got bits of cleverness too, which is an interesting duality.
As much as I've bitched about a bunch of other shit in this level, that was actually pretty clever. Okay, I went too far down.
Yeah.
Now, my question being is why are all of them tied to the Fibonacci sequence except for that one?
No, that one's technically still tied to the Fibonacci sequence because you have to memorize that one.
Yeah, no. If it had used the Fibonacci sequence, there would have been a different trio of numbers in place of that than what you used for Vault 5.
No, I mean, why
was that
are
one using
5
keys?
of them connected? Yeah.
Probably as a double security, as a double security measure. Both one part of that security measure affecting how.
Hun, you made it so that thing won't affect you.
Yeah, it's like of how you would open the 5 ones, the 5 vaults, and also affecting how you'd open vault number 4. They wanted to keep vault number 4 separate and have multitude of keys that were kept by separate people in very separate places because of that
makes
terrifying
sense.
blade. But they'd also have that somewhat tie into opening the other 5 vaults, because if you just put in the numbers after figuring out that it was the Fibonacci sequence, because you had to figure that bit out on your own.
You have nothing to worry about if you're a registered client.
You wouldn't be able to open them. You would have to account for the 4th vault to open all of them. So, mega props to
That's
whoever
actually
figured
pretty
it out,
clever.
because that's really cool.
Why is it on the stairs?
Because security said
Sorry.
that there's an intruder, so now it's going everywhere. The fucking sentinel
God.
said
Something feels
it
wrong.
said the sentinel is examining the room. You have nothing to worry about if you are a registered client. I love the voice lines that the Clockwork Sentinels have.
Mm-hmm. Well, at the very least, I completed one contract.
You failed three, but got one.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think the trade-off for opening those 5 vaults far sets off the satisfaction of completing the other 3 contracts.
Honestly, yeah.
Because, okay...
Plus, you got so much
I
money from
cannot
this anyway,
imagine,
so it's whatever.
I cannot imagine the level of satisfaction that one would get from figuring that out on your own.
Well, it
I give
depends.
myself
Are
at
you a
least
person that likes numbers?
Well, I'm familiar with the
Nothing I
Fibonacci
can't handle.
sequence. I know of it, and I've actually taken a little bit of fascination in it before. So, I'd have like a 60% chance of figuring it out if I'd found that. Because I know the sequence up to a certain point.
Like,
I
I
don't know if the
imagine
Fibonacci
if you
sequence
actually
works.
just sat there and looked at it for a while, you would have figured it out.
Yeah, no, I would have figured it out because I know the Fibonacci sequence. Its principle is that the next number is figured out by the sum of the previous 2. So it goes 0, 1, 1.
And I think you're supposed to like press the button again and then go inside the dumpster.
0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21.
Or just walk out with it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, or place a displace in there. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, great. So Dowd's dead.
Oh, so that's where we are.
Right, so I wonder. I was about to say, I wonder where we are.
Just come back to a pile of corpses.
God.
It's fucking great. Oh, there's bolts on the table.
Street will be calling the guards. Will it though? Are we sure there are any left?
There might be. What's that marker to the left?
That's the painting in the delivery boat, which requires a key that I don't know where it would even be. That's the pharmacy. At the very least, grab that shit.
That fucking cup clipping in with the table. Did you pick up the painting?
No. Okay. And no. All right.
Oh. I could have swore that one on the floor would have been one you could grab, but Oh well.
Well, it has been an interesting day.
Oh god, the kill count is gonna be fucking.
Catastrophically high.
That
Well,
sucks
that's-
that Dowd's dead.
Yeah, but I mean, well, I don't trust the outsider.
I mean, has the outsider lied to us yet, though?
I mean, no, probably not. That hole looks big enough to displace.
Been
the
cryptic and lies of a mission, yeah.
room. I
But he's
can't.
never just told us an out-and-out lie.
Come on. Okay, there we go.
I feel like you shouldn't have been able to do that.
Doesn't matter. It did. The fact that I went through the more, you know, still locked. That's a bad
Familiar
portrait.
scent?
Oh my god! It's a self-portrait. Regarding the Duke's portrait, Lord Cyrus, I don't know what to say. I won't apologize for your own high expectations. I've had the picture authenticated by at least 3 discrete experts. Its provenance was traced back to the Grand Palace. The brushstrokes, the color palette, and the quality of materials are consistent with his other works. Even the sample of paint you provided includes traces of white leaf tobacco. All of this points to the portrait in your possession being the original work of Duke Luca Abel. Yes, there are a handful of paintings on the market, apparently by the Duke as well, that are technically proficient. This isn't one of them. We've been friends for years. How many works of art have we bought and sold together that you would question my judgment as is frankly ridiculous? Don't blame your buyer's remorse on me. Yours, Mafalda. It's because this is not painted by the Duke. This is painted by the body double. Since I replaced him.
Well, no, because the body double's actually good at art.
Oh,
It's
so
the real Duke is shit.
Oh man, it's just okay.
He's not the real Duke anymore. We made sure of that.
Yeah.
Because when you go to the body, when you go to the body
No,
double,
yeah,
you
the
see
painting
he's
he was
doing
in.
like really nice abstract art. But when you see anything made by the actual Duke, it's like chicken scratch or child drew it.
Good lord. Anywho.
Fucking great.
That's why people would be like, man, the Duke just seems to have really off days with art. Is my voice like coming in all crackly for you guys? Because it sounds kind of crackly on my end.
Getting some static. No, it's nothing distracting, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Alright.
That blade, cool. I'm just like actually noticing how it equips and puts away.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hun, you're supposed to hold right trigger.
Yeah!
It's just straight bisecting these guys.
That's fucking great.
They just pick up his meat.
It's so strong.
Holy hell.
I think this blade would be able to one-shot drop assassinate clockwork soldiers.
If you pick up the torso, you pick it up as if it were like a glass that you could throw.
I mean, earlier I threw a foot at a dude. I mean, a leg.
Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Look at that lethal menu. You're not even all the way down. You're not even at the edge of the lethal thing. You have 37 kills.
Because there were more people she could have killed.
Mm-hmm.
Pussied out on killing a bunch of the guards. I still think it was the epitome of...
You stole the contents of Dr. Galvani's safe again.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
Yes, we have now robbed him 3 times.
That is like the 3rd time we've robbed from him. We could have robbed him again in the beginning of Dishonored 2, but we didn't go to his house.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that was what it was referencing. In when it said he'd been robbed 3 times.
My voice is coming out crackly.
It's only a little crackly.
It's not too bad.
But you robbed him. We robbed him in Dishonored 1.
It's really bad on
We
my
could've-
end, so I can barely hear myself.
We could have robbed him in Dishonored 2. And now we robbed him again.
Mm-hmm. Eleuterio
So I think he's
Cienfuegos.
canonically been robbed by Corvo, Emily, and Billy. Which is fucking hilarious.
Eleuterio Cienfuegos, an ex-member of the Eyeless, stole important documents about how to enter the Void and sent them to the Royal Conservatory. Make your way inside and look for the stolen archive. So we're going back here after
I
Emily
watched the
did
fires burn
things.
all night.
You should also have
Smoke
access to
blocking
bone
out
charm
the
crafting
stars.
now, hun.
Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dow, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours.
That's
is it
funny
hard to
because Dreadful Whale also is farewelled out.
One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
A smile and a whisper. Sleeping in abandoned houses and sharing beds with rats and lice brings back bad memories, that's for sure. I keep the rat charm near when I try to rest now. I hold it in my living hand, but she only came once. She only came last night. She smiled, that teasing smile that wrinkled her nose, that smile that always told me she had a secret to share. When she leaned to whisper in my ear again, I held my breath to hear, and I heard her this time, clear and sweet. She said my name, Billy Lurk, soft on her tongue just like it always was. My old self. My new self, too. I woke up with a start, aching all over. Her charm of hair and bone clutched to my chest. I don't know what any of that meant. I don't know what she wants from me. But I know I'll find it. But I know all I'll find in the Void is more secrets.
We're back in the Royal Conservatory. Let's going back there.
No more tobacco, no more liquor, no more listening to Dowd muttering in his sleep. I held the rat charm, hoping to see Deidre's face again. But now I hope last night was the last time. When she came to me, she smiled, and I knew she had something to share again. First she kissed my lifeless eye, then held up what she'd been hiding behind her back. It was Dowd's hand, cut off at the wrist, and all carved up with the outsider's mark. I watched as she bent her head and kissed its cold flesh too, all while whispering that language I only heard in the void. Then she dropped the dead hand, and it sank into the black and disappeared. Did the outsider show me this? Is he using Deidre's face, her hands, her hair? Things I'd never share? Things I keep close to my heart? If that's true, I don't know why, and I don't know what it means for the old man. I don't think he's found any rest, even now.
I'll finish what you started, Dowd.
The hell is that?
I think that's supposed to be a monkey.
Fine day's work.
I just took note. Was that the first time we've seen the actual price on Dowd's head?
Oh, Alex, shoot the loudspeaker.
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered
There's
something.
nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes.
What now?
I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Oh, they weren't close enough. I'm sorry.
That's.
It did kind of look like it was over them, and it would have been really funny to see it land on one of them. That would have been great.
Though I do love that they just treat it like it's fine. They just like, I don't know, Shady Craft and shit, I don't know. Like, they're not trying to look around for anybody or think that somebody broke that. It's just...
Like, hot damn, that was close. Anyway, as I was saying.
Happy FPF for now.
No good spot to teleport to. I really should have gone down when I had the chance, but oh well.
I feel very confused as to how that didn't detect you.
How did that work?
They all had their backs turned, and apparently this does not make a sound.
That's bullshit.
I dislike that, but okay.
This is a shitload of booby traps, holy shit!
Whoa!
Sweet merciful fuck.
What are they connected to?
I'm afraid to disarm one of those wires.
Well, this place
What if
has
the entire house just explodes?
Yeah.
Test it, see what happens. Trigger one of them. If the house explodes, I will just reload and then don't trigger any of them. It'll be fine.
Ruinous food. Alright, just gonna save game. Just in case.
You can hold right trigger to create a quick save while in the pause menu.
Oh.
And then you can just hold left trigger.
Nothing happens. That's weird.
Somehow nothing happening is immensely more concerning than everything happening.
Yeah.
Well, it's also the fact that there's like a bunch of explosions around here that make me think maybe some of them already got set off.
Maybe.
says there was a bone charm around here. I don't see it though.
Might be on the lower floor. Oh yeah, the explosions already went off.
I mean, holy shit, guys. So that's what an oracular sister looks like.
Very interesting look. Are they like blinded or?
Or in... maybe?
Because that doesn't look like it's of a material that you could see through.
Yeah, it looks like leather.
Are you not able to loot her?
It says she has
She has like voltaic shot. Alex already maxed out.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's check the black market before we go. Oop, that's not what I wanted.
The bar may be on like a bottom floor there.
That is also a possibility. I can't make that apparently, but I can make that. Okay, so there's no real good place to go. Is this? Nope, that's locked. Here I was, getting my hopes up. Okay. Ooh, okay, none of this is great. Alright, where is...
The black market is apparently near here.
That's not what I meant to do.
Hey, who is?
Well,
That's who I am. Don't worry. You won't remember. Alright. Black market. Up here.
Coming in from the restricted area. You must need supplies.
Hello there. Let's see what bone charms you've got. He's also got some gear
Hello
I
there.
can use. Alright, let's see what upgrades.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
Let's...
I like her character model.
Number one, which makes my sound less everything. I'll take shot. Faster reload, increases damage.
The conservatory visitors used to be my best customers. Such exotic items they'd asked for. Now it's all weapons
Sticky
and
grenade.
Let's get that reach on those hook mines.
Oh, we might actually get to see spring razors.
Yeah, I already have two. Leapfrog. Display, alright, semblance drains less void energy. Falling from a significant height creates a shockwave in wow. Smuggler's passageway.
You look like you drive a hard bargain. I guess be on my guard.
That semblance one is definitely worth it, since semblance is a nice way to just walk through areas.
Yeah. Especially since I'm getting tired of getting sane here.
Get some hook mines, get some spring razors.
Yeah.
Don't see many customers coming in from that district anymore.
Take one of you.
I hope the quarantine is lifted soon.
Let's take a couple of you. Pull up on that. Alright. Thank
Be
you,
careful
ma'am.
out there.
I like the
Where's the...
character model for her.
Oh,
She's
okay.
really pretty.
Let's see what we got here. Alvaro and the Abbey. I have good reason to believe that the Abbey of the Everyman is committing unspeakable crimes within the Royal Conservatory. If you're as fond of them as I am, kill every last blind sister and overseer except for Brother Cardoza. Leave him in with one of his musical chairs, and I'll deal with him myself. A black bone charm is a reward. Holy
Wow.
Pill for the prophecies. Sister Roswin keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Rumor has it she knows every secret in the Isles, murder, treason, love affairs. That kind of information could turn me into a very powerful lady. I'll give all my bone charms to whoever manages to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory and steal that book. A risky wager. I abandoned my apartment last night because the Abbey's wretched quarantine. In my haste, I left a precious relic behind, but I doubt anyone has seized it, considering how well protected it is. In fact, I'm offering good coin to anyone who is clever enough to bypass the defenses and live to tell the tale. Also, a black bone charm as a reward. So let's come over to okay. Yay, I can craft bone charms now. Alright, let's...
Hey, what was that power thing? There was another power that you
Number
had
one,
gotten.
I'm about to just
That might be Void Strike though.
I'm gonna just consume all these corrupted bone charms since I don't use them.
Void Leech is actually a pretty good corrupted bone charm though.
I've already destroyed it.
Oh.
Okay, Acrobat, Agile Recovery, Ground Glider. I might just I'm gonna combine those three. Let's put that, and then I will combine Robust and Healthy Appetite as well. What do you mean I had this the whole time? I'll kill somebody. I am going to kill somebody, and that somebody is me. Familiar scent. The dog one. The one that neutralizes... Oh my god.
That was the... No, you picked that up. You picked that up from the ship.
But I had it.
That's why when you picked that one up, I was laughing.
I picked that up from what ship?
Yeah, you picked it up from the ship after you already walked through.
The two dudes that you hit with Electro Bolt. Well, they were trying to pick the lock to get into the ship.
It didn't even register at all for me.
Fucking...
Oh, hang on. Since there's a chance of corruption on 3, let's go ahead and save. And let's come back over to Bone Charms, craft Bone Charm. Okay, let's do Ground Glider, Agile Recovery, Acrobat. Bitchin'!
Alright, so, I'm trying to look right now to see where that bone charm from that corrupt area is. Not corrupted, but that booby trap area is.
Third eye can gain an extra target marker when using displace and...
Oh! Alex, you didn't look up.
What are you talking about?
In that area full of booby traps, you didn't look up. You could climb up. There was an entire another level right above you in that area full of the tripwires.
Okay. Now that we're done here. Now the question is, should I get the one in at the apartment before I go inside? No, I'll have to
Well,
go
that's
before I
also
go
the
inside
risky
anyway.
wager, so...
Yeah, I'll have to do it anyway. 5, that's a rotten fig.
Wait, do you have to kill every overseer and blind
No, they
sister
said
in the
inside.
level?
They said
Okay.
inside the conservatory.
Like, man, you really like triggering this hard mode. Just get everyone. Granted, for Dylan, that's more like the base assumption.
Dylan calls that Tuesday.
Yes. Yes, I do. I was just about to say, that's just a normal Tuesday for me.
For me and Alex, like we're sitting here like I don't know. Low chaos stuff.
Okay.
You know, I appreciate that. They have all of that like amount of just no, don't worry about it. It's fine. We've set off so many of these tripwires.
There are still plenty of tripwires to be tripped.
Okay. Got the
Armored
thing.
bones.
Alright, what was that bone charm anyway? I'll check it later. I have
Oh my gosh, Alex actually pressed the right button.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing, given that you figured it out finally on the last fucking
Also, there's a
game.
bone charm to your left. Like, there's an area that you can reach
Alright, hang on.
like a balcony.
This is about to get interesting.
Interesting definition. Oof.
Damn, they didn't see anything.
I see.
There should be one more
Sister
left.
Rosewood is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find
That was a long fucking list.
Yeah.
There should be one left. Now, there was a way you can go in from... Oh, God.
The way that I would
Should be a-
normally go in is blocked by the black market shop.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
there's a
fine.
balcony that you can reach from the right side of where you're currently standing.
The right
With the bone charm.
side? Up there?
No, to the... A little, yeah, that way.
Over
I'm sorry,
there?
there's a delay.
I'm so confused. Hang on.
Don't move. It's towards the fire.
Oh. There?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry with the delay. I'm like, to your right, and you keep spinning, and then I'm like, no, not that way.
For entering a quarantined area. Open the door! Open the cursed door!
We'll just deliver you
Just
to the
start
void.
it. It's like, dude, just calm down. The guy with him is like, dude, we just please stop shouting.
Stay in there forever.
You think he escaped through a back exit?
It's a bar. He's probably drunk and passed out.
Last warning.
He's dead, that's what he is. Dear Lonnie, I've been thinking about this last time we talked. You said you're torn up inside that you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. Well, my boss had to leave a stash of jewelry behind in her apartment when they put Syria Gardens under quarantine. If I recall right, there's a ring in there you might use for a proposal. It'll do until you find a nicer one. Anyway, consider it my wedding gift to you two. Fondly, Marussia. Well, shit. So sorry, Lonnie.
Stay here, brother.
Oh, they just blew open the door.
If he runs, block his escape. We saw you skulk into this place. We will find you.
We know what you're doing. Reveal yourself, criminal.
So,
Stop, in the name of the law.
we'll need to write a report for Brother Cardoza. At least we found him before it began to smell.
Oh yeah, shit, he's dead. Well, makes me feel awkward about the shouting now.
Still no word from our sisters.
How dare you!
Very strange indeed. I know nothing for myself. You are going in.
Oh.
Hi. Oh, wow, you were creative.
Maximum heresy
Hey,
on
fuck you. A lot of money in one little dish there. Like, a lot of money. Alright.
It was an odd amount, like an oddly high amount of money for just one little dish.
Maybe it was like an offering bowl?
Maybe? Oh, fuck no.
You said there was a way in there to... Oh, you just talk about the... Yeah, let's just...
No, I said there was a bone charm there.
Alright, let's go into the...
You got Swift Stalker, which increases your movement speed while crouching, and Armored Bones, which I think reduces damage taken.
What the? You're not supposed
Yeah, it's
to
a weird
be
day, huh?
ready for a fight. She's here. No!
God, this thing's fucking...
Oh!
Holy...
That's the shit I love to do.
Oof.
That thing's fucking sharp.
I mean,
Okay, like,
it was
IRL
used to create an Elder God, Dylan. I would hope the thing is fucking sharp.
okay, no, like, I don't know if something was sharp enough to be able to just be placed against someone's side and then pulled with just tricep muscles to bisect someone, you could cut stone with a full, like, with a full
Okay,
weighted
I gotta...
swing.
Actually, I gotta kill everybody in here, remember? Oh, this is...
Yes! Kill them all!
Yes.
Yeah. Yo, use a lethal hook mine. Use a
Do
lethal
you
hook
like
mine.
murder?
Remember, you have to set it to lethal. Oh, you should also like tap the floor so that they try to come closer.
Here he comes.
Into the floor?
So my favorite one I saw. My favorite one I saw was in a video by, I think his name's Stealth Gamer 8, where he threw it onto the ceiling and a guard's like, "No, stop right there!" And they ran and the head popped off.
Ooh.
That's fucking great.
Hookah.
Hookah now.
Why does the freaking typewriter like keyboard look like that?
Lockings, and then the tears. They were scrambling to testify against one another by the end. They hoped betraying their sisters would compel us to mercy, but they were all found guilty naturally. We could barely hear the sentencing over their wails. I am sorry to have missed it. One had his mother carved over his face and said she would never confess. Did she? No. We cut out her tongue.
I mean, yeah, fuck the witches, but at the same time...
To take joy in the killing.
You're so suspicious. Isn't she the woman on the posters?
Oh, that was a bit reckless.
Let's see what you've got.
You okay there, buddy? Left leg?
Did you really just ask a man that you just set on fire if he was okay?
If you salvage if you salvage 3 mines, you can get a hook mine back. Just throw the arm.
Yes.
Huh.
Another dead witch.
Let's see.
Brother Cardoza says they keep dying
Ooh,
during
Spring
therapy.
Razor.
He says there's a heretical organ inside them that...
Alex, you can cook the grenade, you know. Like, if you hold the button.
Or you can just blow their fucking legs off.
No way. This
Like,
is
I keep
stupid.
saying that Alex can cook the grenade so that she doesn't have to wait for it to explode.
But Alex refuses to actually cook the nade.
Good evening, my dear.
Like,
And
if you
her
cooked it
response
right,
is to throw 3 of them.
No tears.
What was
that's
Alaro
true, but-
in the Abbey again? I can't remember.
who?
In the Abbey...
Oh, one of the people there, Alaro, you're supposed to...
Oh shit, where is
Oh,
he?
yeah, Brother Cardoza, Alaro. Or Alaro Cardoza. You're supposed to... It should point him out when you find him.
That's easy enough.
Find him, knock him out, and then put him there.
I nailed his name to a tree and he withered.
What's going on here? What are they doing to you?
What are they doing to you? Your eye has gone black. Is it your punishment? They say I'm guilty of heresy. Do you think I'm guilty?
There. That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, let me...
Yeah, I gotta find this guy. Dear brother, I hope this finds you. This all is well with you. How does my garden fare? Are the potatoes sprouting yet? I wish I was there to see see it, and not here in this den of heretical horror. I understand how important our work at the conservatory is, but I fear I shall never feel clean again after dealing with the remains of Delilah's coven. Brothers, you cannot imagine how far from the stricture these creatures have fallen. They have abandoned their humanity to waddle in wanton flesh like animals, and to worship the outsider with twisted, profane rituals. To reread their writings is to blush with shame at such degraded beings. And for what? A fleeting taste of mortal power? Incomprehensible. I can't wait to put their filth behind me and return home to the good, clean earth and bright sunshine of our quiet lives together. Faithfully yours, Brother Hippolito.
Oh no, touching these filthy heretical people makes me unclean.
What happened to that body?
I don't think you want to
Well,
know.
Alex stepped on a body and it just flew into the sky.
I think I kicked a can more accurately.
I didn't know cans had legs.
They can, they're trying to run away.
Furnace. Well, at least the blood fly problem has been resolved in most of these places. Oh man, what time? Okay, I have an hour left.
I do find it kind of funny though, like, yeah, the
Oh
blood
my God.
flies, oh no, they're a natural thing. They've just gotten way too many.
Like, the blood flies are fine, it's just as long as they're not trying to consume the city.
Okay,
The fact
you're not
that Corvo said in, like, a thing that as a kid he used to throw rocks at them.
Huh.
That was very clean, actually.
Oh, what?
Have you ever encountered one of our blind sisters before, Brother Cirillo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapel.
That's even worse, the fact that when you stab them, their bodies still twitch for a second.
Remember, their visions see beyond what you or I may understand in the present. Their prophecies guide the Abbey, and their pronouncements guide you.
Yes, of course you are correct.
I will be wary of the errant mind. See that you do.
I would have thought that was just still two random dudes talking.
Who opened this door?
Why don't you go find out?
Hey, you! Come here!
I'm here. You wanted to talk,
Oh God.
sir?
Alex is getting really confident, and I like it.
No, I guess he forgot what he wanted to say.
Competent and, dare I say, a tad bit competent?
Oh no, see, stealth is the hard one. Killing is easy.
I mean, you say that, you had a rough go last mission in the beginning.
Okay, that's because, again, I was trying to complete a particular task that wanted me to do it without being seen, period. This, I don't care about being seen. The goal here is to murder everyone. We've been unable to break into the room into which the last witches retreated when they realized their defiance was in vain. The heretics were dispatched with our pistols, but the door has been blocked. There must be likely some profane artifacts remaining inside. We need access to this room in order to cleanse it of black magic. We take care to keep the last witch in the basement alive. She must know a way. Extract it from her. Ah, I see. That's what they wanted from her. This door. Okay.
I don't like the fact that after you do that, their bodies still wiggle for a bit as if they're, like, convulsing.
Oh, it is something, isn't it?
I find it funny. Yeah, he dead, but he's still good Twitch.
That must be above me. Sounds like somebody's typing furiously. We got three boys here.
Disgraceful.
Well, that was not the way I meant to handle that.
Hey, you! Stop him from him! End of the road! Wait, what the? You're going to pay for his death!
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi. Oh, she's swinging something pretty heavy. Oh, she's clever. Oh, you hurt yourself. Noob mistake. Better luck next time.
Oh! She is now literally covered in blood. I love it.
Moving on. Okay. Where is this Bone charm. Huh, there it is.
Sorry, I was called away for a second.
No worries.
Victim of our restless hands.
Ow.
Did you slam her head into the statue?
Sister Rosewind keeps a detailed record of her prophetic vision. Oh, yep, that was the, oh. Just another copy of that contract.
I do like, though, that means there are people taking these contracts outside of just Billy.
Yeah. Looks like the main area got blocked off.
Feel uneasy. I need to see
A lot of
if
incense
our
here.
place is secure. You will burn for that.
Well, come on!
Alright, let's try that again.
The overseers will use the
Oh, you
sacred
little-
music to cut your mind to pieces.
You know what?
Did
No.
you think you could walk amongst us?
Oh, you got reflexes, don't you? Sorry. Quite sorry.
Alex, you should try the Void Strike.
You know what? I think I will.
Hold right trigger.
Just one moment. I am detecting a bone charm. Oh, there we go. Roving Vice Overseer's mission notes.
That's a corrupt bone charm.
Yep.
Which means fuel for crafting.
Mm-hmm. I must say, I'm having the most fun I've been having, for like, ever.
It
with
gets
this
nice doing
particular
things
one.
non-lethally,
Yeah.
but it can easily be very frustrating at times.
Yeah.
All the haste and loneliness.
Letter to the Royal Curator. To the Royal Curator, Brianna Ashworth. My name is Leturio Cienfuegos. Know that we have mutual friends, and that is all that needs to be said on that subject. I believe we share a particular interest. I would ask that you make arrangements for us to meet privately, under some artistic or curatorial pretense. There we may discuss in full the question that occupies both our minds, the nature of the void, and a means to safely walk its ruined landscape in the flesh. Yes, I believe I've found a way to reach that fabled place. I've enclosed several silvergraph prints. I submit them to your expertise. In the interest of our safety, I would ask you to keep these with the utmost discretion. Burn it all rather than risk discovery. By sending this short letter, I have already made dangerous enemies. Address your response to me directly. E. Cienfuegos.
They break this loss, one wave after another.
Okay.
There's a lot of incense around here.
I think, yeah, they're sacramenting the place. It's...
Sister Rosewind requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to take it.
Cardoza is the one you have to keep alive.
Sister Rosewind, I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first.
Oh, that's not what I want.
This creature's flesh creates murder.
There's heresy at hand.
Jesus Christ! So that's what they meant.
What did you just do?
I accidentally displaced directly into her body. There is a bone charm that will make that makes it so displacing into someone's body will not cause me to fall over. And there's another bone charm where displacing into someone's displacing costs no magic. There was a corrupted one where displacing costs no magic, but if I ever displace into someone's body, it will kill me as well. So that's the guy we're looking for. Hello. Please sleep. Oh, hi, sisters.
Something isn't right.
No, it isn't. Isn't it? Oh,
Oh,
the
get
things
prepared to
you
torture.
learn. I'm gonna take him downstairs right now. Come back for the rest.
This playthrough is now much more satisfactory to me. Also,
Like-
just placing into her body was fucking care. That's fucking great.
Yeah, that was an accident. I meant to displace to behind her and kill her. Instead, I displaced into her.
And still killed her. So, you achieved your objective.
Yes. Yes, I did.
But it was funny. Unintentional, but funny.
Let's bring this on over here. Oh, I'll take that. I have so many more people to kill.
You do. I'll have fun with it.
I remember these back in Dunwall. When I played, it was like knives sliding over your skin.
Well, he should have a good time.
No,
Can you activate it?
I can't. Don't make me.
How
Oh,
do
not
I
your job.
activate it? I guess that's
No, because someone else wants. The contract was that leave him there for me. I'll handle the rest.
A baboon.
Alright.
Oh, I have secrets to spend for my freedom. I can tell you where my sisters stashed their precious trinkets of bone. Or I can tell you a spell to never be alone again. Cross 3 times. No, 4 times over the hounds and trails. They have no mouths. They lie with no tongues. Kill them first. Kill them for the pieces of me they tore away. If they turn their eyes on me again, I am dead.
Alright, I'll go take care of that then. Since she asked so nicely. Ah, damn. There we go.
Huh? What's that?
Don't worry about it, sir.
I know what you're trying to do there, and I appreciate it.
You don't belong here. No, my sister. What witchcraft is that? My oracle.
Every strike, do the word strike.
We will rise, rise from the void.
That's what that does.
think
It
he's already
literally
dead.
teleports them.
No, it doesn't teleport. It was a shockwave.
The month of rain. Our investigations
That's
have
fun.
led to these unseemly devices. I have been attending to the dead, and some evenings I've heard voices coming from them. They speak
Well, she wasn't having a good time.
It was not. Also, I was just about to tell you about the copper wire that was sitting there. But you found it as I was saying.
You're not supposed to be here. Looking for a fight?
Oh, I know.
Cure the world from the likes of you. Die! She's here! No way!
Just so much of that.
My section is lovely.
Oh. Oh, I want to put him on this pedestal. Oh well.
Throw him at the wall behind the pedestal.
Thank you, Fleet Fighter. So many coins. Somebody's whistling.
Probably on the floor above.
Oh, don't worry, the little ones will have plenty of food. I will leave you a feast. Okay, already cleared this floor. Oh, this area, I mean.
Oh, hon, you might want to put on Fleet Fighter. Your movement is not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed.
Right. Okay.
I am going to use the bathroom. I will be back.
Let's see here. I have like nothing but black bone charms most of the time.
Well, because black bone charms are the best.
Yep, they are. I honestly don't have room for regular bone charms.
Yeah, hiccups.
Okay, that's them over there. Already been over here. Okay.
Ah,
What's up?
the U.S. Navy tried to have a Twitch stream called Women of Warzone when it was a recruitment thing for women
And
by
people
playing
ask-
Warzone.
Did people
and
ask how many war crimes did they commit? That always
And the
sticks out.
comments, like the entire comment section, is just full of people doing bomb emotes and then fire and then skulls.
Oh, oof. They keep trying that, and it keeps happening.
You know, Twitch is usually a hive of scum and villainy, but sometimes it does good. What did you pick up?
A corrupt bone charm.
Ooh! Step on the back of her leg and then cut her head off. Nice.
Okay, what have I got? What have I got?
Void Strike. When there's that many, just Void Strike. Or Spring Razor.
I need to see that this foul place is secure.
Oh, we can cure you of that sickness you carry.
No, I'm feeling fine, actually. Oh, the blood. Those
I
spring
don't even know if you
razors.
can find the sister's body that was the key target there.
can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future,
Ooh,
then the
shit.
silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know.
Let's grab those prophecies. Sister Rosewyn, we have yet to locate your personal diary of prophecies and meditations. The thief, as you know, fled along the catwalk that borders the arrayed tram in the elevator shaft. Eventually, fortunately, she fell to her death. We searched her, but your diary was not found among her effects. She may have concealed it somewhere before she left. The body of Sister Sayan, who died in the attempt to subdue the thief, has been properly attended to. Her remains are on their way to the chapel presently. May her spirit fade and merge with the cosmos. I am certain that no one has found your diary and neglected to inform us, but I know that if I catch an overseer reading your private notes, I'm within my rights to kill him for his flagrant debasement to the wandering gaze. Yours in faith, Sister Ramos. Did I? Is that everyone?
I mean, check your thing to see if that was it. If you got everybody.
Let's see. Contracts. Seems I haven't killed everyone yet.
I mean, it's possible that you got everyone, and it's just waiting for you to leave, but...
Maybe. In the elevator shaft.
Still, doesn't hurt to give the place the once over.
Yeah. Here's the thief. She's dead. Oh, it's literally in the elevator. And talk about being not very thorough in finding and like in looking
Well,
for
it's
everything.
stuck in between.
Alright. Anyone left?
Maybe you do need to kill every single guard in the level, so like those overseers that were in the streets.
This is what I needed.
Let's see.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
Flee to the mountains.
I miss anyone.
Swift Shadow.
Grab that copper wire. Well, let's go down another floor. Okay, that door's blocked.
Very quiet level when you kill everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, it was in that room. Oh, talk with the witch.
The what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she'll let me know if anybody's still alive. I went through the wrong door again. Oh, there you are.
Oof.
Anybody else still around? Michael's bank robbed! A daring robbery at Michael's bank today as an intruder bypassed a imposing set of security precautions to breach the inner vault of Karnaka's premier valuables repository. There's no word yet on any injuries or deaths during the break-in. Bank officials say that the thief focused on valuable personal items held in private safes and boxes within the famed Jindosh vault. The security measures at Michael's bank are the best in the Isles, said Alexander Pena, chief of security. I can promise you that our customers' treasures are perfectly safe. The perpetrator who broke into our vault will be brought to justice, and we'll get all the missing items back to their rightful owners. I promise you that. Pena declined to say what the stolen items were, citing client confidentiality, but says the bank has engaged a private firm to investigate the crime. Okay, that's not that way. Okay. You're dead. Okay, you're dead. Is there anyone left in here?
See, that's always the hardest bit. When you're going on a kill run, like looking to see you got everybody. Oh, you got a slide kill! Yo!
Is that everybody? Jesus Christ. How many more of you can there be? So much easier if I had a legitimate gun to just shoot up in the air.
What was that?
Well, that was a little
That was
jank.
sloppy.
Brothers and sisters, if the outsider visits you, remember 3 things. Ignore his words, don't look him in the eye, and never, ever accept his gifts.
Doesn't look like...
Like, I don't think anybody's
I
left.
feel like that should have, like, alerted the rest of them if there were any left.
Yeah. Got those 2 coins.
There was a door out in that main room before that area, but I don't know if you could have opened it.
Alright, let me go see. It's amazing
It'd be a little
how...
to the left side.
It's amazing how they haven't heard me just running around doing shit at this point.
Didn't you get the silent running
Yeah.
upgrade?
Thought I heard something. Okay. Alright, I don't see how much other people, how many other people should still be here. Okay, let's back out into the street.
Unless, of course, it means the guard's outside too, because I know that there's at least one guard that you left alive out there.
Yeah. I'll go find him.
Alright,
Will they find me? They can
what
see
manner of
everything
bullshit happened while I was away?
inside my mind.
I have murdered the shit out of... I thought what was everyone, but apparently I'm still missing a couple.
No. 4 times over the hounds and trails.
There was that one room that I couldn't get into, and it said this witch might know something.
But I assume
Well,
that
it also said
nobody
that
could
they
get
couldn't
in
get into
because
it
she
either.
said the thing said nobody could get. Oh, just that one dude right there.
Is there? End of the road! Ah!
There we go.
Yeah, you had to get everybody in the level.
There it goes.
It was literally everybody in the level. Well, she should be in a more talkative mood now that they're all gone.
Will they find me? They can see everything, even inside my mind. But not if they're all dead.
It's all right. You can finally leave this place.
Leaving. I'm leaving. Hear this. Search on top of the painting on the left. You'll find the key to the locked door. 6 black candles. Burned low.
Painting to the left. On top. Okay.
What painting?
Like, which one? Okay, look that up. Look the fuck. Look up what that means.
Would it be to the left of the door? Like to the left of the door that you can't get into.
Let's try that. Let's go
Check that.
upstairs. Let's see. Up some stairs. Hang on, let's keep going up. Actually.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be at a crooked painting to the left of the door.
There's a door. That's the painting to the left.
Behind the painting, hun.
How am I gonna?
On the right side. Move to the right a little.
Oh, shit.
Apparently, if you went to that area with the sister Lena that you killed earlier, you could go in from the rooftop. Like you could have broke the glass from above and just dropped in.
Huh. What do you know? Okay. So found a bone charm. Don't see much else of worth in here.
Yeah. Seems
Alright.
like it was just for that one bone charm.
Wait. Check the balcony up top. In the room.
You know what? That's worth doing.
It's there, so I assume that we. Oh, there's 2 balconies. There's one above the door where you came in as well.
Yeah. I say goodbye. My name is Catriona Bell. I was born in Bailton to a mother I never knew. Spent my youth sweeping floors in a factory. When I left for Karnaca, I only found more misery, dust, and death. Here with Brianna, I danced naked with blood flies and kissed the raw, wet bones of the people who slighted me. Then it all vanished, and the overseers came. I'll die in this room, but I'm with my sisters, who love me as much as I love them. I will meet them all again in the void.
What is it with Brianna and fucking Delilah with just making very sex-crazed lesbian covens?
Why is... That thing was very intent on giving me anything there.
I mean,
Wait,
orgies are nice,
can
I
you
guess.
place multiple displacements?
It says I can. I don't know how I do it, though.
I think you're supposed to be able to place those multiple displacements using foresight.
Yeah, I think maybe. Makes sense to me.
Because
that
you
that would be the
can't
method.
use the displacement while you're in foresight, but you can place the markers for it.
Are you serious? I meant to. Ugh.
Alex, what were you trying to do there?
I was trying to land on that lip there. Well,
No, you should have aimed for the displace on the way down. Oh well.
You killed everyone,
yes, I did.
including the children.
There were no children.
Not just the men,
but the
but
women,
the women.
and the children too. What? Oh, fuck! I'm still out here. That means I need to go back inside.
You know, now that you know where the key is, you could just leave her down there.
I'm just gonna talk to her because I wanted to leave.
Will they find me?
Be a little bad
They can
for
see
her.
everything, even inside my mind. But not if they're all dead.
It's all right. You can finally leave this place.
Leaving. I'm leaving. Hear this. Search on top of the painting on the left. You'll find a key to the locked door. I hear it. I hear it. I nailed his name to a tree.
The irony of a woman who joined the lesbian fuck coven having a bone chart called Birds of Prey.
Batman fans. Alright. Back to the house.
You're gonna get two bone charms, black bone charms out of that, or 3 of them.
Yeah, I completed all the tasks. Shit.
This level was a lot better than that fucking bank. Jesus.
Yeah. Alright. And... yeah, there we go. 55 hostiles killed.
55 hostiles killed.
Ah, I missed a bone charm. All contracts completed. Several special actions. Alright.
Good job.
Really nice, really nice.
This has been fun.
Yeah. That was quite a murderous level. It's like just like level, like contract, kill them all, like all of them. The silvergraph plate you recovered from the Royal Conservatory points to a secret location far away in the mountains near Shindere Peak. Once you're there, find an entrance to the void and eliminate the outsider. A hole in the ground.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void, a fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone. His name might be lost to the void. But tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
So this might be the end.
This is the place.
I think
Shindery
this
North
will
Quarry.
be the final mission.
It shouldn't exist from what I
Yeah.
can see.
Now the
This place
question is if you guys are
coming
willing
back.
to
Pause for
go
now.
overtime.
Here, the void is
Oh,
closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge, they are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever God came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place. Their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Okay. So, the question is, since this seems to be the final mission, whether or not you guys want to go on an extra, like for at most an extra hour and finish it today so that on Wednesday we have something else to do and move on to other things. Or if you want to stop here, finish it on Wednesday, and then, I guess, depending on how much time is left on that day, we move on to the next game.
I would personally appreciate the break.
Where is everyone?
Dylan?
I hate
Yeah,
this place
I'm
already.
thinking save it for Wednesday.
Alrighty then.
That was a heavy bit of talk right there. It wasn't a long conversation, but the words weren't light.
Okay. Well,
And,
then I
it
guess we
gives
will
me-
go
it gives
ahead
me a little bit to
and
think
call
about.
it here. I do want to thank Bunny Noodles for stopping by with their little bit of a raid that they did on my stream. It was very much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
And for those of you who came and watched for the first time, it was nice to have you. So, in the meantime, we will continue this on Wednesday at our usual time of 1:30 p.m. PDT. That should be about 4:30 for you, EST
For me, yeah.
for you on the East Coast, and 3:30 for you Central. Thank you for coming. It was great to have you, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday.